السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيفكم شباب؟ أتمنى أن تكونوا على خير وبخير وبصحة جيدة إن شاء الله. اليوم شباب جيتكم فيديو جديد، فيديو عن لعبة Red Dead Redemption 2، اللعبة الأسطورية الذي الكل يعرفها، وتقريبا كل يوتيوبر يعني حكوا عنها وكلهم لعبوها وكلهم جربوها، وأغلبية الشباب يعني اللي جربوها، ومو بس أغلبيتهم يعني تقريبا كل الشباب اللي جربوا هاي اللعبة يعني حبوها كثير، لأن لعبة والله أسطورية، لا من ناحية القصة ولا من ناحية الأونلاين. يعني قصة روعة على الأخير. أنا القصة ختمتها مرتين وعم بختم القصة، والله ما مليت منها ولا مليت. صارت هي أفضل لعبة عندي، ولو كانت عندي جي تي اي في كانت عندي هي أفضل لعبة، وكنت عم بلعبها كتير كتير وختمتها أكثر من 20 مرة، لعبة جي تي اي. بس لما لعبت لعبة ريد ريدمشن 2، والله جزء حلو كتير وحبيت على الأخير والله. وحبيت أشارك معاكم هاي اللعبة، وهذا راح يكون أول فيديو لإلي بالقناة على اليوتيوب، وأتمنى منكم إن شاء الله دعم. لا تنسوا تسووا زر سبسكرايب، وتحطوا لي لايك، وتسووا نشر الفيديو للقناة مع أصحابكم عشان تدعموني هيك، وعشان نستمر إن شاء الله. وراح أحاول أسوي لكم سلسلة كثير، مو بس سلسلة عن ريد ريدمشن 2، راح أسوي لك تقريبا، راح نصير نسوي سلسلة كثير عن ألعاب ثانية. تمام، كون عند حسن ظنكم. تمام شباب، خلينا نبلش على بركة الله. اللعبة معربة، اللي بده تعريف للعبة بس احكوا لي بالتعاليق، وانا بحط لكم يعني شرح عن كيفية تعريف اللعبة وبطريقة صحيحة، وفيديو ما راح يكون طويل، يعني نحكي بس شغلة هيك دقيقتين، يعني الشرح بسيط. تمام، خلينا نبلش على بركة الله. وهي تكون بداية لعبتنا. راح نحاول نشيل هاي البداية هيك لأنه ما فيها شي مهم. نحاول نخش على القصة مباشرة.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
آرثر هي الشخصية اللي راح
I'm
نكون
just
نلعب
hoping
بها
the
نحن،
law got as lost as we did.
There.
وهذا هو داتشر، هو يعني رئيس العصابة تبعنا.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while
اوه
he...
طلع لكم شباب بس على الجرافيكس قديش حلو.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
والله لعبة أسطورية على الأخير. أنا خصوصا يعني بحب هيك ألعاب تبع يعني عالم مفتوح، ولعبة هيك يعني تبع الكوبوي، والله بحبهم كثير. الشابتر الأول هذا.
Bring him in here!
هذا واحد من زملائنا مات مسكين من العاصفة.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
شوفوا لكم شباب، شوفوا لكم على الواقعية. شوف إنسان
gonna
الوش تبعه يبين كأنه يعني إنسان حقيقي جنبك والله.
Everybody,
طلعوا شوف.
we're safe now. There ain't
يعني اللعبة والله الجرافيكس تبعها خرافي على الآخر. واقعي يعني
by the
درجة
time
100%.
they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
أنا راح أحاول بهاي
We
الفيديو
ain't
يعني
done
راح
yet.
أحاول يعني ما بشيل هيك اللقطات
Come on,
تبع
Arthur.
القصة. إذا ما حبيتوا هيك اللقطات، إذا كان بدكم يعني سريع نخش مباشرة يعني هيك على
We ain't
اللعب،
run into them yet.
نشيل هاي
So,
البدايات تبع
they both
الترايل.
must have headed down the
Shit.
hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
يلا بنا نحن الآن ذاهبين نذبح هيك على شيء، على الطعام أو على حطب عشان ندفي نفسنا وعشان
Let's head out.
نملأ بطوننا.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn
Go
weather.
boys.
Been 2
يلا يا
days or
كفار.
more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
والله متحمس أجرب اللعبة
Careful over
معكم
this
والله.
bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
لا تخاف يا
At least we
طقس، إن
don't
شاء الله
need
راح
to
أكون
worry
عند
about
حسن ظنك.
Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
كان حد جاي،
You up ahead. Who's there?
أحد جاي يلعب.
Micah.
هو هاد مايكل، هذا صديقي.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think
أهلا بك يا مايكل.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure.
هل وجدت
Place
شيئا
is
يا مايكل؟
blazing with light and noise.
قال لك بالتأكيد
Sounded
لقد
like a
وجد.
party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
قال في يعني في
How's
بيت
Davy
صغير.
doing?
Well, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a
هيا
real
بنا
fighter.
نكتشف.
Both of them calendar boys is. Or
هيا هيا.
was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business. Yep.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yep.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
ايوه نحن وصلنا للبيت او الكوخ الصغير. خلينا ننزل نفتقد.
Okay,
تفقد.
let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Whoa!
لازم نربط الأحصنة. ايوه.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
وهلا شو راح نسوي يا داتش؟ خلينا نلحق.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
أدخل على الحظيرة وأختم. كأنه في موسيقى جوا.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
إيه ما كأنه وجد شيء.
There's a corpse right here.
هو وجد جثة.
I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food.
in the wagon.
أوه يا شباب كأنه الأمور بلشت تتخربط. كأنه ما راح كأنه راح يصير في شيء.
I think you should go now, buddy.
إنهم يهددون آرثر قالوا ليه لازم ترحل.
Now, friend.
ما راح شو راح يصير؟ أيوه. ابلع يا حبيبي ابلع. اوه اوه ابلع. ايوه حلو يا مايك حلو. اصابة جيدة. في واحد هارب من هون. ابلع.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why? Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
خلينا نتفقد الكوخ بلكي يكون فيه أكل أو
Smells like a party in here.
يفيدنا.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
يجب إنني أتدور جوعا
whiskey.
عشان آكل شيء.
I'm starving. You should eat something.
وهو
now.
كمان يستذهب
Get the
وأرجع.
strength up for the ride back.
Looks like the poor bastard was married
عندنا
too.
هي صورة
At some point.
أصحاب
If you
البيت.
can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
حلو. ناكل شي كان مدور جوعان كثير. كل يا ارثر كل. شو هذا الخبز؟
O'Driscoll's.
خلينا نشيل اي شي هون لقينا اي
It's
شي
a strange one, all right.
راح ينفعنا
Maybe
لازم
they're
نشيل.
hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
لما تسرقون اي شي من خزينة او هيك شي ارجعوا سكروها عشان ما تضل دليل عليكم،
Place is dry.
عشان اذا اجات البوليس وهيك
We
وبحثوا
can
يعني ما
maybe
يلقوا
move the
دليل.
women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are.
لانه اللعبة يعني عم بقولكم اني واقعية بشكل يعني خيالي خيالي.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything
ايوه
you
خد
think
خد
we
يا
can
ارثر خد
use, then meet me out here.
اي شي يجي قدامك خده. اوه مصاري هذه هون. طبعا راح يكون لازم لنا اموال كتير، لازم لنا اموال طائلة. كأنه لمرة.
Micah,
رياضات
Arthur,
شو بعدين؟
keep looking for stuff.
دب.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
ايوه انا
Micah,
بتفقد
you
القوس
search the
تمام.
cabin, see
هلا
what we
بروح.
missed.
Sure.
انا اروح واذهب اتفقد لكم. خلينا نشوف كل يكون بحطب او حصان او اي شيء. اوه يا حصان. الله.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
ابلع 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 يا ابني.
Now this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
ايوه.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
احكي ولا سوف اقتلك.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
تكلم.
We're fixing to rob some train.
تكلم والا
Gonna
قتلتك.
blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
طلع الواقعية، شوف ايدي كلها صارت دم لما
Well, I
كنت
would
عم
say
ضرب.
it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
شو شباب
Please,
نقتله ولا نسيبه يروح؟
spare me.
خلاص خلينا نسيبه. راح.
Get the hell out of here.
الله معك.
Go.
يلا لا عاد شوف وجهك كمان مرة تانية هون. كارل خلينا نهدي الحصان شوي. اهدى اهدى اهدى.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
ايوه انك حصان جيد. اسمعوا الكلام.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
كأنه في جوا بنت. توقف يا مايكا. يا مايكا المجنون.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she
ماذا
ain't.
تفعل يا
Michael,
مايك؟
look at her. Miss, are you...
الله.
Oh, you fool.
طلع لكم على هذا الغبي مايك.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss,
خلاص عم بيحاول الضغط يهديها.
come on. It'll be okay.
هيك لا.
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
فارق.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now.
قتلوا الزوجة.
And
الجثة اللي وجدها مايك على العربة هذيك جثة تبع الزوجة.
you come with us. Arthur,
وعذبوها للمسكينة.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
بيحاول آرثر
Get
يهديها.
on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
what's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
اسمها آدلر.
Sadie Adler.
سيدي
Mrs.
آدلر.
He was my husband.
وهون تبلش رحلتها. يا الله طلع لكم الشباب طلعوا لكم الأخص. شي جنوني.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get
Yeah,
yourself
AW
to
bed.
bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur,
كأنه في مشكلة.
how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
يا
You?
إبراهيم. على وش الصبح.
I need you
جيب لنا
to...
مشكلة.
I'm
على
sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
Oh, no,
he
John.
again.
مرة
ain't been
حاله بشي
seen
مشكلة.
in 2...
جون دوما عم بيورط
2
حاله
days.
بمشاكل.
Your
دوما.
John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
مضبوط، لو كان جون مكانكم كان راح يدور عليكم.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
مكان كله صاير ثلج.
You tell me.
مكان معبي ثلج.
These are horse tracks for sure, but huh? These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
هذول العملاء تبع الاف بي اي، لانه نحن يعني مطالبين اللي عندنا العدالة.
That ain't like him, though.
طويل العدالة.
Tracks go left, down here.
الله أعلم كيف. كأنه خايف.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
كيف وصل له؟ كيف وصل؟ أنا بس بدي أعرف كيف وصل لهاي المكان. شو جابه هون؟ مكان كله ثلج يعني ما بيه شيء. شو جاي يسوي؟ بس بدي أعرف. كأنه كان هارب من شي واحد كان تابعه ما بعرف. يعني مثلا مكان مثل هذا يعني ما راح يجيبوا شي غير إلا إذا كان هارب. كأنه وجدنا شي. جثته الحصان جون. ما توقعنا كأنه كان هارب من شي. الله عليكم شباب على الوقت.
Come on, up there.
وقف. حصاني ما بدي وقف.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. Where you going?
شي لازم نسويه. كان في صراخ لازم.
shotgun from your horse.
بندقية.
Who knows what? Up ahead. Come on.
والله على المناظر. طلع لكم على المناظر كيف.
You sure about this?
طلع لكم على الأجواء.
It's coming from this way.
انتبه لا تزلق.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
والله إذا سكت
Yeah,
من
that we're
هون
high up here.
You're
ما
telling
يوجد.
me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Watch your
الله
head
الله
here.
الله. راح فيها.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
اطلع.
Come on.
كيف وصل جون هون الله أعلم.
Come on. We're coming, John.
سابق معاه عشان.
Damn, it's cold.
عارف جاب برد كتير.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston! John!
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Fella's there.
صراحة من
Down here.
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
رمضان إنه وجدناه. أيوه. ها أنت يا جهان شو عم تسوي هون؟
Quite a scratch you got there.
بس احكي لك. أوه كأنه مضروب على
Never
الوجه.
thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
جون مثل ما تعرفوا لعب الجزء الأول من لعبة ريدمبشن راح يكون رائع. كانت هي أول يعني الشخصية باللعبة.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
لا تخف إن جون قوي بما فيه الكفاية عشان يتحمل.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
يا الله.
You see that on the ridge?
هذا اللي كان ناقص. GDO. خلاص خذ أنت جون خلاص أنا بتكلم
You
خذ.
head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
تعالوا يا كلاب تعالوا.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
اذهب اذهب.
We're getting you out of here.
Hey! Get back. Hey! Over here! 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 Hey! Right here! Over here! Here!
الله. راح اقتلك يا كلب. جلدني ابن الكلب، جلدني.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay. Here we go, John. We'll leave them to our...
تعالوا تعالوا يا كلاب.
We're getting you out of here.
Okay. Hey! Right here! Here!
واحد مات. يلا ابلع ابلع يا كلب. ابلع ابلع. هذا بأعجوبة والله.
Come on then. Let's get back to
come
the
on.
others. Giddy up.
خليني أعمل شيء.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna...
لا باكله الحصان وقت.
Not yet. More coming down the hill.
وفي واحد هنا هون كمان.
More coming in on the left. Get the hell out of here.
ابلع.
Get out of here. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
بس عد سكر.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
واخيرا
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping
فكرة
for.
الأرض اللي يكتب عليها أي شيء بيمروا عليه ويصير معهم بيكتبوا عليه.
What now, Dutch? We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
أيضا صباح الخير.
Doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
خلينا نجرب هاي المهمة
We're
الأولى.
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
راح نحاول نخلص بس هاي المهمة.
We have a few cans of
وآخر هاي
food
المهمة
and a
راح تكون
rabbit.
النهاية تبع
For what?
الحلقة تبعنا
10,
إن
12
شاء الله.
people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a
يا
second.
أخي نروح نصطاد شيء
Here.
عشان نتشل
You're gonna need some meat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
الصيد. دورنا هيك على شكل شي غزال او يعني شي هيك ارنب حلو. او نصطاد سمك ما بعرف، خلينا نشوف لو نكتشف كل شي مع بعض.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all.
ذاهبين جنب النهر لأنه الغزلان وهيك شي بتكون تيجي جنب النهر عشان تشرب مي وهيك. بلكن نلقى لنا شي غزال خارج عم بيشرب.
Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
كان في قطر هون تبعتي.
There's deer been here.
في غزلان هون.
How can you tell?
شفتوا القطر تبعه؟
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
خلنا لا تشيل المسدس لأن المسدس راح يخيف غزلان. نشيل القوس معنا.
Don't make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
كأنه فقط الأثر تبعه. أيوة هون. ايوه هاي هي هون. شفتوها؟ يا الله يا الله ما تشوفنا يا الله. يا الله اصبته بالراس. نايس. خليني بلكن نلقى واحدة ثانية. اوه بلعناها يا اخ.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
هربت واحدة. لازم نصطاد اثنين. خليلك هي. حسبها على هذيك. يا الله يا الله يا الله ما تشوفي ما تشوفي لا تشوفي لا تشوفي لا تشوفي. انا ماني هون ماني موجود. استنى شوي. لا تستعجل هاي المرة. لا تستعجل. والله الصيد صعب كثير. يلا يلا نزل لنا راسك شوي.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
ركز يا آرثر، ركز ركز ركز. صدق انا ما بصح جيد اللي هيك يعني ما في يصطاد، لازم نحن نصطاد هذا. والله صعب هيك مسافة. يا الله اصبت. نايس. كنت حالف انا عشان اصيبه على الراس، خلص صبته على الراس. اوه صبتهم جنب بعض. يا الله. هي دارت وبالاخير رجعت على مطرحها. حلو حلو. نايس نايس شباب نايس. اوه اليوم راح يكون عشاء حلو كثير. بدي على الحصان. وين حصاني؟ تعال يا حبيبي.
Come on, stow that deer and let's go. Ready to head back when you are. Come on then, let's head back.
هيا بينا. أنا كمان.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Oh, watch it. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
الحصان تبعنا لما كنا جايين عشان نصطاد لساته موجود. شفتوا لكم قديش الواقعية كثير والله. في اشي يعني تخليك تحس حالك وكأنه يعني كأنك بالحقيقة مو بس بلعب.
Not sure she'll be eating much.
Careful. She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
شو هاد؟ شكله كأنه دب. شفتوا؟ هذاك جنبه الشجرة. شوي شوي. والله إذا شافنا راح يجلدنا. طلع لكم قديش. والله شي يوم من الأيام راح اصطادوا لهذا الدب. راح تشوف شي يوم وإن شاء الله راح تصيدوا. وخر وخر شوي. وطلع لكم قديش كبير.
What are you doing? Arthur, cut up here, off the trail.
Now come on. Good boy. She
والله شفتوه شفتو الصوت ادوته ما فهمتش. اطلع يا ارثر شو عم يسوي؟
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
حاولوا لما تكونوا تلعبوا يعني حاولوا تعاملوا حصانكم يعني جيدا. حاولوا تهتموا بيه كتير عشان يعني يصير يسمع كلامكم وعشان يعني ما بيسيبكم يعني لما تكونوا بحرب أو بفايت شخص ثاني.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
يحاول تخلي علاقتك مع حصانك قوية.
Oh yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. You're all right, boy. Good one, boy.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
وأخيرا وصلنا.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hey. You should really tether that horse, Arthur.
نربط الأحصنة.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
نشيل الخزائن.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
تعال
It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
تفضلوا.
Just drop them. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
لازم نصلحها.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
وهو تنتهي حلقتنا الأولى من لعبة ريدمبشن. خليكم على خير شباب، موعدنا على الحلقة الثانية إن شاء الله. سلام.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.